Hello! It is that time again. It is recipe of the day time. Let me just pull up my monitor here so I can see what's happening. And here we go. And I'll click on there so I can see your comments. Happy Thursday! We have a special episode today because today we are having a birthday. So we're going to have a little birthday celebration here. I couldn't find a party hat. I know I have one in this house somewhere, just a regular fun party hat to wear for this grand occasion. But I did find this. And when I went to test it out, my party hat for our party we're going to have today, I discovered it is a child size. That we must have gotten this hat. It is from Legoland because it says so, but it must have been for Rex because it's a little small. So I will try and wear my party hat here while we are going to do our party day. It is our, oh hey Susan and Sandy. Hey Sandy, I asked if I could tell your story because it's so awesome, but I need your permission to tell what a great month you had in March, birthday month girl. So today we are going to be making a special birthday cookie cake by request for our neighbor who we just love, our neighbors who are our dear, dear friends. It is their son's sweet 16th today. So he requested, I asked him, I said, what would you like? What kind of cake do you like? I'll make you, anything you want. And he chose a, it's Wednesday? Is that what you said? Oh, I thought it said Wednesday. I'm like, no, I think it's Thursday because I got the day wrong yesterday on our live. Anyway, Clayton Young, our neighbor, is turning 16. So we're going to celebrate and I'm going to make him his request, which is a cookie cake instead of a cake. So back to where I started. I said, see if you want a cake. No, he likes big cookies. So I'm like, okay, well, let's do that. And I'm like, what's your favorite? What flavor do you want? So we are going to make a chocolate chip skillet cookie, like a pizookie. So very excited. We have our birthday decorations that I could muster from my things I have here. But we have a little decoration. So I'm not sure it's sweet 16 when you're a boy. Is it like, I don't know, what is it when you're a boy? That's not sweet, I don't think. I don't think it's sweet 16 if you're a boy, but anyway, let's get started here. So I have, it's a stick and a half of butter, which I have right here. I'm going to cut one of these sticks in half. And I have my cast iron skillet is already in the oven warming up because we're going to melt this butter in the skillet. Hey Jill, how are you? We have your street represented on here today. Awesome. So I'm going to pull out the skillet. I just stuck it in the oven to warm it up a little bit because we're going to melt the butter in the skillet to get our skillet nice and greased with melted butter. Yum! This is recipes for quarantine. Butter. So let me pull out the skillet here. Cast iron skillets, I just love them. And I have a couple of sizes, but this is a 10-inch. You can see what I've got going on here. 10-inch hot cast iron skillet. So I'm going to put the butter in here and it should melt very quickly. A stick and a half. There we go. Yes, pan is hot, so butter melting. And then we are going to start here with the sugars. So we have a cup of white sugar and a cup of brown sugar. Yeah, hey! So Susan on there, are you saying hey to your neighbor? It's a neighbor day. We're making this chocolate chip cookie, skillet cookie for our neighbor, and we've got some other neighbors online here. So how's everyone doing on our day, whatever day we're on, week 3 of quarantine life? We have been working real estate all day and
shelter in place.
And we're taking a little break here for our cookie live, our recipe of the day live. So we've got a cup there of white sugar in there. I'm going to put a cup in there of dark brown. I always like to use dark brown. It's just yummy, yummier. And then we are going to beat the sugars and the vanilla. So I'm going to start with this. I know this mixer is so loud, especially on the live. But that's what we're going to start with there. And get that mixing. Hey, is that Lorianne? How are you, Lorianne? Good to see you. Welcome. We're making a birthday cookie cake. So we're just going to mix this flour up. Ooh, and try not to make a cloud. The other things we've made here have made a cloud. Cloud of sugar here. So we'll mix that up. See how our butter is doing back here? Oh yes, melting away. Oh yeah, pan's hot, remember. And I actually do have, look at this. If I can pull it out, I'll be so impressed with myself if it's here. I do have the little cast iron skillet little mitt. So you stick it on your handle there in case you forget the pan was hot. Okay, hey Deb, how are you? Welcome. Okay, I'm gonna stay focused here. I love talking to all you gals on here, guys and gals. Okay, we're gonna put 2 eggs in here with our sugar. I've got a cup of dark brown and a cup of white for those that are just joining. And we will throw those in. See, I can't see these comments over here. I don't know, I can't read them. You guys, my Instagram comments are too small. Hey, I see your name, Tess. Hey girl, those donuts were unreal. So I watched Tess last night she's a professional chef, make donuts from scratch on her Instagram live last night. Are you kidding me? It was like unreal. So much fun. Oh, there's Tess. There you are on Facebook. I can see your comments on Facebook easier because the computer is closer to me on Facebook. So we've got the white sugar, brown sugar. Yeah, thanks, Tess. Now I can read you on here. Okay, so sugar, white, brown, eggs, vanilla. I'm going to put a tablespoon of vanilla here in here. Tess, you missed the story about my party hat. Best that I could do here, since I couldn't find a regular just paper party hat. Even though I have cleaned out all my kitchen cabinets, everything is cleaned out and fresh and clean. You'd think, so I know they're not in this kitchen. That's one thing we have accomplished over this time is all my drawers and kitchen cabinets are sparkling clean. Secret to chocolate recipes. Secret sauce here. Secret sauce. What is it, Tess? My professional chef. I'm sure you know. Well, yeah, it's from Legoland, but it's the kid size. I know, I just realized when I put it on that it was not the adult version. It was the Rex version. But don't worry, Tess, you'll get plenty of opportunity for Legoland. My friend Tess here, who I've known since she was a baby girl, is having a baby! Yay! I can't see it. Hold on. I can't read the comments, but they're so... Oh, Caro. No, not Caro. Coffee! So I'm going to put a tablespoon, I put a tablespoon of vanilla, and I'm going to put 2 tablespoons of coffee in there, just because I think it always brings out the flavor of chocolate to put some coffee in. So that's what's in there. Hey, Rhonda! How's it going, girl? Thank you for getting that escrow closed yesterday. You're the bomb. You're the best. We love our closing days. Awesome clients actually dropped the recipe we made yesterday, that zucchini casserole that was delicious. Oh, you like my party sweater I have on here too? Can you guys see my bling on my sweater? Put on a little something festive for our birthday episode. Back to this here. Okay. Now in here I'm going to do our dry ingredients. I'm trying to see if you can see this on Instagram. So here we go. Dry ingredients are 2 cups of flour. We'll start with that. So how is everyone? Oh, thanks, Tess. 2 cups of flour, measured very carefully, as you can see here. And I'm going to do half a cup of cocoa. Now this is unsweetened baking cocoa here. So we're going to do half a cup of this. Somehow neatly, because this stuff is so fine, it gets everywhere. Half a cup of cocoa, check. And I'm gonna whisk this together, and the baking soda and the salt. Let me just get, see, I knew I was gonna get it everywhere. Cocoa, man, it just gets everywhere. Is that just me? Maybe that's just me, but I got it everywhere. And then we're gonna go salt here. Again, salt too, when you're making things with chocolate, bring out the flavor too. Teaspoon of salt, measured very carefully. Baking is a science. And then this is 3/4 of a teaspoon here of soda. So I'll measure that a little bit here. 3/4 of a teaspoon, check. And I'll mix that all together here. Uh-oh, I'm stuck on my party sweater. Uh-oh, there we go. Hey, Lori. Oh my gosh, I know. Barbara's one of my neighbors too. This is for our neighbor who's turning 16 today, is who we're making this cookie cake for. Okay, dry ingredients mixed, check. I am making a total chocolate cocoa mess here, but you know. Of course I have my whole kitchen crew that'll be here to clean it up afterwards. Yeah, at home by ourselves. Hey Kathy, how are you? I swear I'm having withdrawal from people that I get to see regularly, like Kathy, and I don't get to see you except here. So how's it going, girl? How is everyone? Tell me about the things you're making. Oh good. Well, Rhonda, I'm sure the phone is going to ring any second, and you will be off. Okay, let's get these together here. So in the mixer, what have I got going here? We've got the sugar and the eggs in the mixer. Let's check what I've got here. Okay, now I'm going to put in the butter into this. Sorry I'm reading this, but I want to forget things. I get my mind going here, talking to you guys, and I forget. Okay, but butter here that we melted in our cast iron skillet, and since we're using this butter to grease the pan, I'm just going to roll it around a bit here. Okay, butter, pan, greased. Can you see on Instagram here? Stick and a half going in. I better lower that thing. Here we go. What's not good with a stick and a half of butter, right? Yeah. Oh, chicken veggie soup, yum. Yeah, I would think it's kind of a toss-up back and forth from the healthy things to the not so. But on a special occasion, 16, that you can't go out and do anything, we are going to make it fun anyway and do the doorstep drop-off. So the zucchini dish we made last night, I dropped it off to a client who closed escrow yesterday. You can see her cute pictures. She posted them on the post yesterday where I said we'll be here at 3 making zucchini casserole, and it was delicious. Obviously that's what we also had for dinner last night. Okay, so that is mixed. We've got all our things in there. So I'm going to put the dry ingredients in here a little bit at a time. See if I can get the chocolate in the bowl and not all over the place. Mix that in. Check I've got everything in there. Salt, soda, check. We got them all in the bowl. Yeah. For the ones that don't like chocolate, like my son, who I would never be able to make this for, so I'm making it for somebody else's son. My son doesn't like chocolate either. Those cookies that we made last week that were the everything sugar cookies with the potato chips and the pretzels, oh my gosh, they are killer. Totally killer. And just the dough on those is killer. If you want to make some cookie dough that is yummy, start there. Sugar cookie dough with crushed up pretzels and potato chips. Yummy! Okay. Oh my gosh. I'll show you what we've got going on in the bowl. Well, I guess I'll wait till I mix chips in. So now we're going to mix in here. I'm actually going to do half a bag of guitar. These are the absolute best. Tess, what's your recommendation on chocolate chips? Professional. But in my opinion, these are the best. So we're going to put about a half a bag of those in. And then just for fun and a little color in our skillet, I thought I would add some peanut butter chips. Reese's peanut butter chips. Throw some of those in. And if it was for me, I would put nuts, coconut. I'm an everything in the pot kind of girl. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they are the best. Oh, whoops. How can you put the bowl back up? Whoops. Oh, yeah, Tess, they are so good. The recipe is there in the link on that one. The everything sugar cookie link. Okay, this looks absolutely killer. So let me show you what we've got going on here in the world of heaven and chocolate. The chips, the peanut butter chips, the chocolate chips, you see? Yummy! I've got cocoa all over the place down into the wine fridge, but I swear, I use cocoa, it gets everywhere. I have a chocolate pavlova that is a recipe I make that is so yummy and easy. It's basically a chocolate meringue, and it is so good. But that's usually what I use cocoa for. And again, it just seems to, I don't know, fly out of my hand, out of the bowl, all the time. So this is yummy. Who else has a birthday that has a special request? Since we're going to do a recipe a day, every day, 3 o'clock in April is our plan and our try. Oh, your birthday? Oh, in September. Well, I still may, you may luck out. I'll make you something. You would probably love my chocolate pavlova. I'm talking to Tina. Hey, how close is your son? Her son is flying home today from Tonga, which is just, very far away, especially in these times. But I'm hoping he's getting very close to getting here. Okay, yum. I'm going to bring the pan over here and we'll do this over here, even though the pan is probably warm. And we'll put this in our skillet. Oh, your birthday's the 22nd. Ooh, Jill, what's your favorite? And we'll make you a special birthday dessert on the 22nd. Maybe I can find a party hat by then, besides my Legoland hat that was Rex's. It's too small. But in these days and these times, we go with what we got. With the John Deere happy birthday, the balloons, we go with what we've got in-house. So I'm going to take this yummy pile of chocolate goodness and plop it on in here. Oh, yay! Plane just arrived from Tonga, so yay. My friend that I met, we went to Israel together last year, her son went too. He's so darling. He is home from Tonga, thank the Lord. Oh, Jill, the chocolate pavlova is a crowd pleaser. It'd be fun to make, so maybe we'll make that on the 22nd for your birthday. Oh my gosh, this is so thick and yummy. I'm sure. I don't have to taste it, I can smell it. It tastes like the biggest pile of yummy chocolateness you've ever had. Yum! I'm actually not going to bake this right this second because I'm going to deliver it on the doorstep of the neighbor for the big birthday celebration, but this looks totally killer. Chocolate chip cookie skillet. Yeah, bring it on. So I'm just going to spread it out here so at least it'll cook evenly when we get ready to cook it. They get ready to cook it later. Then I thought, just because it's a birthday skillet, that we would add some festivity on here besides the peanut butter chips. And I got some chocolate sprinkles to put a little few sprinkles on there just for birthday funness. So put a few sprinkles on there for fun. And there we have it. Chocolate chip birthday cookie skillet birthday cake. Birthday cookie cake. See that? And I will just cover this and deliver it, and they can bake it. Oop, but pan is plenty buttered, and they will have a birthday treat. Also, had to get the candles to go with. Sweet 16. So we're all set. So thank you guys for watching. We are going to have a savory dish tomorrow at 3. chicken ranch chicken that'll be yummy and delicious. And I just want to say that, you know, in these times and people, it looks like we're in the long haul for this, being in with our families. Rhonda, I know you're working, but most of the people aren't. But I just want to say, you know, the only two things that you can control are your attitude and your effort. So stay focused on that. Your attitude, just stay focused on being happy and joyful, and be grateful for all the things that you do have and all the little things. You know, your husband and your children may be driving you crazy, but just change your attitude and be grateful for them, that they're here, and hopefully mostly everyone is healthy. And let's just be grateful and full of joy and control the things we can, which is your attitude and your effort. And maybe try something new, learn something new. I've made quite a few new recipes since we've been home. And we've been doing listening appointments by Zoom call. So, you know, we're all going to stretch and learn and come out of this with a lot of new skills. So stay focused on that. So thank you for watching, and be grateful and be joyful, and we will see you back here tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Thanks for watching.